I need to make sure that the audio is right. I think that takes care of everything else. Listen to where the music is at. No. One moment, people. Take that chirper off. I think that's alright. Alright, let's play. Oh yeah, I was doing that. With the preparation work I've done so far, I have... Where is it at? I did a couple of highway upgrades last night. We mostly started building over here, so here's the latest highway connection.
Gaze at a gazelle, lock eyes with a lemur, shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile, and hook you again with her curved toes used to grasp trees in the wild. After that, take a gander at another new species, a new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family. Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last.
Birdsong is currently going with farming.
We'll look forward to seeing you where the animals live in rooms painted to look like home. The City Zoo.
Pernu apparel. Italian leather. Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. You take the second best of the appropriate markup, bring it to you.
I failed.
Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel. Clothes, but not quite.
Clothes, but not quite? What?
This is the relaxation station. Songs for when you just want to chill.
This is not chill, though. Still really need this power to come around. Man, shopping, industry, those are really big right now. This is going to be an industrial area right here. I'll try and follow suit with the rest of this farmland that you see right there off to the right. I'll try and continue this on this side. Wait, where's that one fire station? don't think I should put one so close to this in case I need to change it. I love how all three of those lanes are being used. Oh, I am making money from oil. Okay, 1400. Okay. Oh, no, no. No. another on and off ramp area, somewhere right around where I'm looking at now. I think I need to get rid of that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on, come on. Oh man. downtown Shire. All those are all done. Uh-oh.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud?
I'm surprised this highway section is still holding up.
What does it smell like to smell a mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible, and now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made. Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades claimed was beyond the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots. Due to unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports teams, you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices and my customers' happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line, who do you count on? Steel Frame Spots. That's who. Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
This is the relaxation station. Chills before thrills.
I love this song. Oh, that just made it lower. Oh, tight fit. What's up, Danny boy? Welcome back to the stream, bro. In a couple of days. Glad you can make it. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you doing today, man? It's a pretty nice Sunday. Wait, it is Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. No. I definitely get it, but it's nice to hear that you're on your grind. Rain, sleet, or snow, staying on that grind, staying making money. That's the main thing that matters. That I respect. So it's all good. Let those slave hours come, bruh. Cause they gonna have to pay you for every single second. And they better pay you good. What's up, Alpha? Oh yeah, well, hey, what's up, Alpha? Dang. Been a minute for you too, bro. Welcome back. Chilly here with Daddy Boy. How's the day been for you, bro? Alpha? I'm doing pretty good. Danny Boy's doing pretty good. What about you, man? How's this Sunday? Trying to put some more industry in here. I need more cross sections. On board? I feel you. Well, stick around. Hopefully some awesome stuff will happen with the city. And as I say that, I'm getting ready to try an awesome industrial area. I've done this before, and I'm hoping it works out again this time. The key is the one-way street, the one-way main boulevard going down the center of this thing, and the one-way continuing this way. And the idea is to have all of the industrial trucks and delivery trucks, all the cars here, residents, moving in one direction and leaving in one direction too. It's worked really well before. It's going to generate a lot of traffic though. No. I have something in mind for Danny Boy, because there's a certain sector I do need. Ooh, this is going to push. Once I start zoning this in right now, after I get this water in and the power, I'm going to need a large residential district, and it's going to have to combine with some shopping. So we're going to put Danny Boy's hold on, I got it. I got a better idea. The sewage plant. No problem, Alpha. I'll see you later, bro. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Enjoy yourself today. The sewage plant. Nope, thank you, bro. Special shout out to Alpha and Danny. Yep, works for me. Alright. He's got the sewage companies. Conflab it. Alright, whatever. I need to put the rest of this water going down this way. Man, that instrument at the end is so boss.
Square Packages, the packaging specialists, are proud to present a box on both your houses.
They're really serious with the commercials, though.
And the family rivalry that nearly destroyed it. It's a tale about opening your heart, finding acceptance, and inventing the most efficient means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known. Proving that
come on.
what's in your soul, you have to look outside the box and into another box, which is a house, your home. And that truly is the greatest box of all. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 for this once-in-a-week time television event, a box on both your houses. Presented by Square Packages, the packaging specialists.
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy. The age-old Italian tradition of burning beans and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no better place to be distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee technicians are trained in a variety of coffees and sugary coffee-themed drinks just as you like it, all while generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore.
Oh, you know what I should have done?
The productivity flow.
Yes.
Sippy sip coffee fans, Burn Bean Coffee. Get it while it's hot. Due to recent court actions, we are required to warn against the drinking of hot coffee.
I heard that. I got that commercial.
Got a few of my favorite
Good job,
tracks.
Skylines.
One I heard on a warm summer night I won't soon forget. I was in a yogurt shop and it was playing on the owner's radio while I finished my vanilla pistachios.
Oh, I just realized I
Shame about
plopped
that
that stuff near the farms. It's kind of gross.
Anyway, enjoy the grooves.
Ooh. This actually can go back here. Just put that much for now, and as I say that, I need the population to balance this out big time. Still got that turd company. Oh, I missed that. Really need to get back into streaming and recording. Yes, definitely. Spending freeways, what have you missed? You haven't missed a thing yet on the highways because I'm trying to prep this section of the highway. So what I'm trying to do is I need a serious heavy industrial area because my industrial demand just does not stop. It keeps growing. So I'm hoping this is enough to compensate it, and also enough to handle the traffic that's going to come into here. If you notice, this part of the highway is actually dedicated to this industrial area here, and it's a 6-lane going in one direction, so I'm trying to give it heavy support. Now on this back end, you'll see the highway connection sitting here. I need an interchange here in this area that stretches downward to connect to this interchange. I have to stretch the rest of this to the back over here, make an interchange here, connect it going that way, and then I also have this section I have something to do with. So it'll divide. Let's see, we have one area here that I'm looking at, this blank area, 2, this blank area, 3, and 4. That's 4 separate cities that we'll be making within this whole county. And then each interchange allows you to make a city in each corners of it. However you design your interchange, you can divide it up completely and make cities sprawl out of there. And then I also have this back area that I need to do something with, which means I just may end up changing this interchange into something else. You know, I get that too. With the city that I'm doing on my PC, I'm using all of the tiles available because of the mod, and that is causing a lot of demand on my PC, and it's a pretty decent one. I mean, I paid $1,200 for it, I believe. Republic of Gamers, Asus. It's a really good computer, but City Skylines is a demanding game. I'm looking forward to what number 3 looks like. This feels too close. Probably need some exit on and off ramps right here, but let me handle this population because that stuff's getting ready to shut down if I don't zone some more population and shopping. This 3-way, I don't want to make something else off of it. Oh, thanks Paul, and welcome to the stream, bro. Sorry I didn't greet you in the first place. I want to cut this off and make part of it shopping. My problem is I really don't want to connect anything to this on and off ramp system. It's a very crappy on and off system. It's just dedicated. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. Stop. Go. I'm so glad they put those tools in. That was about to be an issue, and it shouldn't be. You know what, let's try it. Let's just drag this down. A Ryzen 7? Ryzen 7, I have not heard of that. I'm guessing that is a PC system, and it sounds amazing. The name sounds good. I have half a mind to look it up right now. Oh, come on, let me get, there we go. Yeah, Ryzen 7. Oh, it's a process? Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. Because I didn't know what that was. I thought it was a whole computer together. But even still, that's really nice. Come on. Let's see. Oh, I can fit this one here. I don't. No, that can go. Delete that one. It's too short of an intersection. Too short of a block. Yeah, traffic manager would be better. Would be good, and also some speed limit controls. I could have sworn I seen a video where somebody actually had that as a thing. So I would love to see what that is all about. They're making good progress with the city skylines that is out for the currently out right now for what they've done so far. I don't really have any complaints. It's really hard to complain against this game. Like I honestly I used to really. This doesn't need to be so big. I just want to block the traffic from actually getting on the corners right here because the stores is generating too much traffic. But I used to have issues with the way the cars, their AI, how they chose their routes. But with more practice, I've learned to stop complaining about it because I've learned that you can just you can literally manipulate the cars in so many different ways to help out. And one good example, I love this song. One good example, let me find it, on different ways you can use the roads to actually manipulate the cars to help you help it do what you want. I think it's over here. Yeah. So I was having issues with some of the cars on this merging right here. I was having issues with merging. Especially when they should have turning lanes, separate light cycles. Yes, that, Danny boy, that turning lanes with separate light cycles. I was just thinking about that the other day. I really want that. I've seen somebody with a mod too on that. 30 to 40k population, and then I start to feel that I could have done better. I want to answer that question too. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, so let me finish talking this because you two brought up really good points. So I had issues with this merging here, and all I ended up doing, as you can see, is I opened it up into a double lane here, which allowed the cars coming in on the right their own kind of lane to give them time to merge. And then you can open up, I opened up the third one here to help with some of the merging as well. Gives them time. You see that they'll get onto the highway, and then they'll start transferring over lanes to go, where they need to, and that helps to divide up traffic too. I've noticed that traveling out and about. Now, the separate light cycles, yes, that would work, especially if I can have this turning lane, all these turning lanes turn first, because they're always turning into each other, and that doesn't help clear as much traffic as really could be possible, because the cars are all turning into each other. So yes, Danny boy, I agree. Now, Paul, for you, my friend, getting a population past, first of all, congratulations and very good job, period, on getting 30 to 40,000 on your population, because this game is a challenge, and getting that high means you understand a couple of things. It tells me you understand how to do all the basics. You understand how to handle your RCI. And it also tells me that you've practiced here and there with your actual city blueprint, the layout, how you're doing your roads. But here's the key to getting past that, and not only getting past it, but actually being able to really grow and start to flourish and practice and learn more things about your city and the game itself. And I say it in all of my episodes, your highways, your freeways, That is the key to the whole thing. It is the skeleton of your city. These highways, all of your cities are obviously built off it. When you start the game, you obviously started by having traffic coming off those freeways. So, when you start expanding your freeways, you can do it in a T formation, you could do it in a grid kind of. Most of my highway systems are normally grid formation. And when I say grid, I mean like when you zoom all the way out, you can see everything's in a square. My highway systems are, you know, in that T, that cross form right there, kind of grid style. The more I draw out my highways, the more I pay attention and give respect to my highways, the more I can continue to expand. As you can see here, I can handle and manipulate the traffic where I want them to go. And you'll start to learn a lot about highway systems and different ways to actually manipulate traffic how you want them to. And you'll learn different mechanisms for your freeways to get cars in and out, to condense them as much as possible, use all of the lanes, become as efficient as you can. Or you can get way above 30-40K, just never satisfied with it. Yeah, then I would still say, okay, then I would still say the highway system. I think the highway system is going to bring out the rest of your creativity, because as you can see, I started to design this, and when I designed this on and off ramp, these on and off ramps here, I ended up getting an idea of how I wanted the rest of this to look around it. And that helps to kind of bring out an idea of design, creativity, and traffic manipulation as well. Because as you can see, I have, once the cars start coming off the highway, they're condensing as much as possible, and they're breaking up the more they go into the city. So the hope is that, and my hope in that is, as the cars come into the city from the freeway, the traffic starts out condensed, and then it starts to break up as it goes all the way through, breaking up all that traffic. I appreciate that. Honestly, I'm very humbled by that compliment, but this is something that you can definitely do, especially if you can get your population over a certain amount, but you're just not happy with it. If you take a look at not a lot of my seasons, excuse me.
Last year, horse economy
If you notice in my channel, this guy's talking over me.
Now the hit equine economic simulator has a new expansion that delves into the.
If you notice in my channel, I have, this is never going to come in, I have maybe like 3 or 4 seasons of City Skylines that aren't actually even completed. They're just, and I'm pretty sure for at least 1 or 2 of those I've completely lost the files for it. But I've gotten to points where I'm unhappy with it too, and it's a drawback for me because I'm like, well, dang, I started the season, and do I keep going? Do I not keep going? Because at certain times I end up learning something that's really critical, and I go, dang, I could have done better. Getting unsatisfied with it and just going, all right, new game. Try to learn from those mistakes and redesign. So I completely get you, bro. That's why I say it's definitely not you. This is something that you definitely can get. I'm not doing anything special. I've seen people on YouTube do some amazing things in this game, which is the reason why they have 30,000 views, 1 million views, and so on and so forth. It's pretty freaking genius. All right.
To make it big.
Oh,
Run!
it is still playing.
Get your heart rate above 120. This is exciting. This offer is just for you because you deserve it. Come alone. So don't wait. The early bird catches the worm, and the worm is a bus at 143 Industrial Way that leaves at dawn. So grab destiny by the horns. Go on, grab it. It's yours for the taking. Money for nothing.
Oh shoot. This is completely the wrong.
This is the relaxation station. The only way to enjoy the best music in the city when it isn't being played at a rooftop terrace.
Oh, that's cool. Honestly, again, thank you for subscribing, bro, and thanks for sticking it out with me. Honestly, I cannot wait to be able to figure something out to do something for appreciation for all the YouTube subscribers to my channel. I always think about it. I'm just not really in a position to do it just yet because it's people like you, Elliot, me, who was like one of the first subscribers, if not the first. He's been writing this out with me for the longest time. My channel games. What is his name? The something show. Ah, gosh, what is it? The something show. Ah, I forget. He's awesome. There's a lot of people. Awesome himself is in here. Alpha Omega. Like, you guys are legit. I really appreciate all of you. Nope, I don't agree with that. Potential. Stop this. Oh, no. Stop this. I love this beat drop, man. Thank you, City Skylines. Oh, I love this music so much, man. Run it. So damn relaxing. I would so go to their concert if they had one, whoever made this music. No lie. But no one came in, which I can understand because I haven't got time to build a fan base. You know, honestly, bro, pause. Huh. I have not listened to this yet. I'll listen to it. To be honest, first of all, awesome on your stream. The fact that you even try is awesome. But when I started, I didn't necessarily have time either. I just decided whenever I do decide to play, I'm just going to stream. And it really all started with someone suggesting that I stream my City Skylines because they thought that what I was doing was really cool, I guess, for lack of a better word. And it takes a certain confidence for you to get online and start streaming your work and your creativity, especially when the entire game, whatever it is that you're playing, already has a ton of players who have not only capitalized on it but done way much more stuff than you, or they have access to better tools, and you see them with millions of views and stuff like that, and you're doing your stream and there's no one in there to watch you, and you sometimes wonder, well, is this really even possible? Is this really even something I should do? And I've thought about that a lot, but when you actually start meeting people who like your work, someone is bound to like what you're doing. There's billions of people on this planet. Someone is bound to look your way and say, I think what you're doing is really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing more, even possibly. When you get those first couple of people, it's the greatest feeling in the world, because it reinforces your what am I looking for? Idea, confidence, if you will. It tells you that, yeah, I can do this. And I still have videos on here that are recorded. There are episodes on here that there's no views on it. Nobody came in, but I still recorded it. I still talked to the empty crowd regardless, because I figure, well, somebody's bound to watch it. Or even some of my subscribers, they didn't necessarily join in live, but they might want to still see what I did. So it's okay if they don't watch it now. They might watch it later, you know? Another on the way. Oh my goodness. That's pretty epic. And congratulations on that. But even still, dude, if you're still even thinking of streaming, if you wouldn't have streamed for no reason if you didn't feel that what you were doing was, worth someone else seeing. So I guess in a very short sense, I would say just keep going. Whenever you get the time, just go for it. You never know in this world. You never know. This radio station is kind of cool. Wait. Oh yeah. Ugh, especially when your friends tell you that you shouldn't do this. That hurts my feelings. If you hold on, because enough of that. Okay, that's quieter. That makes sense. If you uploaded via the PlayStation, then it should, and you went to YouTube, if you did to YouTube, then it should be up there. It should just automatically save. Sometimes there can be an error. I would say give it a little bit of time, like an hour or two. It may just pop up, because I had a Dreadnought series that I did like 3 episodes because the game kept crashing, so I had to keep restarting the episode. So there's part 5. So there's episode 5, like part 1, part 2, part 3, and none of them showed up on the YouTube until like a couple hours later, and they were automatically there. So I would say just check that. And if you're doing it by PC, that's tougher. I am not that much of an expert on the PC, even though I am streaming from the PC too. But I would say they should still be up there. Yeah, definitely check. I feel like I should drop some stores in here somewhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh shoot. So I am at an hour, guys. I did not realize that. Oh yeah, and you know what's funny? I'm on season 10 and I didn't even shoot season 9 yet. so so I have to edit these videos or just throw in a season 9 somewhere in there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But so I'm not done with this episode. I mean, no. Well, I'm not done with streaming today. But I do have to end this episode. And as I say that, I need to... It's working. It's working. I just need a lot more traffic to start flowing in here. This looks like it's going to be able to handle a lot of traffic. It's going to be very nice to watch this. What's up, man? Thanks a lot for the compliment on the beautiful city. Welcome to the stream, bro. But I'm gonna end this episode, guys, and then see, that's why I have that population, that what is it called, that neighborhood over there growing, because I knew this thing was going to need a lot of population. So let me end it. I'll throw the next episode up in about 10 minutes. No, probably maybe about 10 minutes. I'll throw the next episode up in about 10 minutes. And you guys can join right back in because I'm not done with this. So, shout out to Paul for those awesome questions and conversation. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, everybody, for joining in. I will see you guys in just a little bit. Later, Danny. Ah. Okay. That guy is awesome.